Colin,
Yes.
you were a centre forward for Rangers. So was Derek Parley, who was known as the King. Who was the better centre?
Actually, he wasn't a king, he was a fucking queen of Ireland. Fucking queen of Ireland. Good player there, it used to clean my bits and everything, but he did a fucking great job of Kelly. A nice lad, a great career, especially the goals against Celtic and that, he was absolutely brilliant, but he wasn't a king. No fucking I was here anyway.
I don't know if I'm pitching this for Wally, but Wally and I met for a wee drink the other week there. Whoa, it happens occasionally. But when they met for about 10 years, right? And he says to me, I need to tell you a story. When Colin Steen signed for the Hibs, which will please my brother, because everybody needs to ken you were a Hibby, right? When Colin Steen, this is Wally telling me, when Colin Steen signed for the Hibs in the first day of training, Wally's walking off the training park, and it was the first £100,000 transfer in Scotland. Mr. Skin. And John Gregg says to Wally as they come off the training park, what a fucking waste of £90,000.
Fucking 3 games later, they were say that anyway.
Before we go on, I need to remind you all what the day's about. We're trying to raise money for the book I'm writing on the history of Thornton, and we've got raffles, and I ken you've all done well in the raffles because Jennifer's told me that. We've got books, we've got this and that, and we've got an auction to do. And I hope you all throw your money at us, all you businessmen. Gary Brenner. Actually, I put Gary's feather in Shuggy and Dougie once. And the guy says, you played with Brenner? He says, Billy Brenner. And I put in Shuggy and Dougie, which is the daily record. It's just, no, Dave Brenner for Thornton. Painter and decorator. And he still due me a fire. Right, let's move on then. Another question, which is to Tommy. Right, I need to put my glasses on because I can't read that. To Tommy, where or which team was your best experience? Good question.
I think the best experience would be Coventry. A lot of people think they'd say, well, it's going to be the cup final, played for Man City, but no, because it was at Coventry. I was there 9 years, and again, I had the pleasure to play with Steenie, who. The reason I mentioned that is because I think you need to be lucky somewhere along the line to play in a cup final. There's a lot of great players that never played in cup finals, but to play for your country, you have to be good, and that was the difference. Is that when I was at Coventry, getting capped for Scotland, playing for Coventry, was like winning the lottery without buying a ticket, because we've just been talking about the wingers that were available at that time. There were a number of them, like Wally Sell, Jimmy Johnson, Wally Johnson, and Arthur Duncan was another one. Wally Morgan, Eddie Gray, Lorimer was another one. So the only reason that I got picked for Scotland was Steenie. Not because he was a good player. and made my bad crosses into goodies, which he did do quite a bit. Was in those days, the Scotland team was picked by selectors. It wasn't the manager picking them or that. They would send selectors to watch different games, and at that time, Steenie had just come to Coventry at the same time as me, and we did hit it off well there. But the selectors had come to watch Colin, and on the day we were playing Liverpool, and I scored the winning goal. We won 1-0. And only through that goal, and them coming to watch Steenie, they would never have come down to watch Coventry to watch me, because that would only be one Sportsman they were watching. So really I'm indebted to Steenie actually getting on my first cap. Unfortunately, we both got picked in the next squad, which was for the Czechoslovakia game. And Colin got an injury again, I think it was Newcastle. He did his ankle ligaments and he never made the squad. And I went on to play in the World Cup through it, purely because of something as simple as that.
You know who one of the selectors was that watched Steenie playing?